Okay, so before the video starts, quick little disclaimer that this video is only for educational purposes and not to be used in any illegal way. Only uses for learning purposes and in a virtual environment to test. And if you want, you can disassemble it, do whatever you want. Beyond this point, I'm not responsible for anything you do with these services for port forwarding or the rats itself. With that being said, we can move further now. So to begin, you should have a rat, any kind of rat. I'm going to be using mega rat for this example, so pretty reliable and basic rat. So let's begin. You're going to have a browser, obviously, and visit this website pldt.gg. Now, just to give you an overview of how good this port forwarding is, basically what it does is that it gives you a client, which is it's like if you have used portmap.io, it's like that, but that uses openvpn. This is its own client, and portmap.io blocks your connection if it detects any rats or any malicious traffic from your internet. This won't do that, so means, and has a static IP, so you could close the client whenever you want, open it back up, and all your hacked victims and clients and whatnot will be there. It won't go away because it won't be a dynamic port or IP. So static IP first, upside to the static IP and static port, and after that it's it won't terminate your connection or your account due to any malicious traffic. The downsides, to be honest, I'm gonna nitpick. There are really no downsides. It is just, to be honest, nothing. It's a really good website. You should try. Now, without any further ado, let's get into this. So, you're just gonna have to make an account right here and create an account, or we have an account. So I'm just gonna log in. So after you're in your account, this is the main part of the whole procedure, right? So keep a note. So you're gonna have to make a tunnel. So you're gonna go into tunnels. So here's my tunnel. You're gonna press, and right now I already have a tunnel, so it's showing me this. If you haven't made one, then it's not gonna show this. Sorry for my English. Alright, so this is my made. So these are the tunnels I currently have. So you're not gonna see this because you haven't made any. So you're gonna see this, I guess. Now just press this. The local IP, just let us say 127.0.0.1. Local port. Okay, so now you're gonna put this to 5050. Now I think this is, yeah, so you're gonna put this to 5050, and that's gonna autofill in. Okay, yes, so that's gonna autofill in. You're gonna fill in this with 5050 or whatever port you want. 5050 works the best, or you can do 137, 80, 80, 80, whatever. And then it's gonna do set, and it's gonna do, and see, with the random but static tunnel address, so it's gonna be static. So yeah, I'm not gonna add it because I already have this, but if you don't, you're gonna have to add, and you'll see the same interface. Now you should be at this screen. Okay, what you wanna do is you're gonna download their client, which is play.exe. After you download it, so the first time you're gonna run it, okay, so let me just quickly run the play.it application. So the first time you run it, it's gonna redirect you to their website, and it's gonna ask you for authentication to open to port forward, because it needs admin access. So it's gonna do that, and after that you basically have it set up. So this is port forwarding. Now if you don't know how to operate in rat, I have a full video on that, on how to operate rats and whatnot. So just to make it short, the 5050 address is your listening address, is your listening port, sorry. So that's your listening port, so you're just gonna set in 5050 to your listening port in your rat. And then to create your rat, so the port that's gonna be inside of the rat, is going to be this port right here. So 55672 in my case, 55672, and then has it, and this is going to be your IP address up to the G, not these two dots, up to the G, from the H to the G. So that's already set in, so that's done. And then you can do melt after run. I'm not going to do that because I'm running it in my own PC just to test. So I'm going to do test rat. Okay, so it's just test rat. Okay. And now you can select an icon if you want. I'm not going to do that. Install an application. So you can do all these settings. Install an application data, which means that it's going to duplicate yourself. So it doesn't install in one place, and the victim cannot delete it that quickly or easily. Melt after run is just like once they run it, it's gonna melt, it's gonna kill itself and then duplicate. So you can set all these things and all, and that's it. And then you're gonna build. So there you go, that's built. Now what you're gonna do is whenever you wanna fire up your rat or anything, okay, so you're like your rat that you have port forwarded. Okay, so let's just open this up, the rat that's made, testrat.exe, and within a few seconds you should see that we have a connection. We have a connection to the victim, and as you can see, that is the victim that we have connection to. We can access desktop, and we can do whatever we want. It says I have a camera, but I actually don't have my camera connected, so it's probably going to show droid cam. Exactly, it shows droid cam. So that's it. Now whenever you want to start up the rat, make sure that you don't have to have the website started up every single time. You just have to do that the first time when it asks you for authentication. After that you can close the website and start up their application. Now if this video was helpful to you in any way, shape or form, make sure you drop a like, share with your friends. It's a really useful video, and especially this pldt is a really good, and it's a really good solution to other alternatives such as portmap.io or packetriot or anything. Okay, so it's static and it's really nice. So if you have any other issues, you can join my Discord server. It's right here, so not this one. My Discord server is this one. It's going to be link in the description. So link in description, you can join this. You can open up tickets. For example, like we have tickets here, so you can open up tickets for help if you need any kind of help. And yeah, and you can boost the server to get these roles and get all like learning material and stuff. So if you enjoyed, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and until then, bye bye.